Good day, everybody. Hope you're well. Welcome back. I wanted to get a stream on today, but things just aren't lining up given my schedule and some technological limitations. But I told you that I would show you the sweet Golden Radiance match, and this was indeed my first match in the GC. I figured since I couldn't do it live, I had to bust it out before tokens expired. Well, I'd record it and show you how it went down. Deck's been built, got some practice in, you saw the bans. Not interested in dealing with rank 4 Juggernaut, Zola, or Dark Phoenix. Zola was on the fence, but, I don't want to mess with that. And now we're just trying to make sure we draft Power Burn immunity, or buff immunity, or whatever we can do. Put ourselves in position to be successful. Now right here on this last draft, when this Photon turns the corner, I'm regretting that Sigil Witch. I went back and forth, and didn't grab the Venom, which would have changed the game, but it still works out okay. So I decided to lead off with the Red Skull. I'm trying to get that Thanos out of there. Trying to set myself up for a winning round. Thankfully, he puts down his Red Skull, and now you'll see, since the last time we were together, I may have gone and opened a bunch of featured 6 stars and ranked up a champion. So we have the debut of Nico Minoru in one of her best matchups. So what we're going to do here is we apply the buff immunity, and we're just going to focus on refreshing. So that's special ones. Totally forgot at that first moment that I have the invisibility at the beginning. And now I'm just kind of building some Furies, throwing some special ones, building some Furies. We're pretty short into this match. He's down quite a bit, but he also starts with a front load of poisons, so I have no experience with her in this type of setup, no idea how it's going to close out. Short arm myself a bit there, but he's ticking down. Getting no crits down the stretch, but it doesn't matter. 6-star Nico, rank 3 Red Skull, 50k. Let's go, baby. Worth the 6-star shards that were just sitting there. All right, we head into round 2, and I got to make the decision between trying to go for it or not. That was him trying to bait out my crossbones, so I can't give in to that. I go ahead and put the Thanos down. Trying to bait his Venom out, because I see that Howard down there, and I want to place him on defense round 3, but he goes with the Okoye, which honestly didn't even register in the moment. I just went, okay, what am I going to do here? And so we bring out the Jean Grey. Rank 4 Jean. Not a natural Spider-Woman counter, but we'll see how it goes. Now, as our boy Dread would say, it's one of those power of patience metas. Remember, everyone, clean over fast. Clean over fast. So we wait out that first set of armors, and now we're just trying to do the Jean rotation. I like to parry and do lights, 4 lights, no mediums. I basically try to maximize the neuros I can get while I'm getting to 1.9 bars of power, and then I convert as many as possible. That's why I don't do a heavy on the way. I want as many neuros as possible on the special one. Here you'd only see I get to 10. In a typical matchup, it can be quite a bit more than that, but this is a unique one. And then I'll throw the heavy when I'm trying to get to my special 2, because I want to get there as quickly as possible. Now, naturally, Spider-Woman loves that special one to the block, but it's okay. I gotta burn some time. So we'll keep working our way. We just want to get a solid special 2 off, and we do. Not too bad. Would like to have been better. You get more neuros up at the beginning. You basically kill everything on the special 2 if you do it right. But we'd be big chillin'. This is kind of a throw round. He unfortunately didn't use the Venom, but I figure, hey, it's gonna take him some time with that Venom. I want to get some neuros going, trying to maximize my power. She just keeps throwing that special one. The shield is tanking so much damage for me in this fight. That thing is a really fantastic tool in her kit. Now I see where she's at. I'm just trying to get a parry in. The ensnare is annoying. See the double medium, throw the special one, full yellow bar solo. We're out of there. And he is not. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the completely believable story about how your boy got himself that extra 10K of that sweet, sweet golden Radiance nectar. Streaming tomorrow morning. I'll see you then. Until next time, peace.